Hello guys, let me introduce myself. I'm the Intan Fitria. I'm from group 5. And now I will explain about conditional sentence. Enjoy this video. Conditional sentence. Conditional sentence is a sentence in English which is used to express wishes, hopes, and presuppositions. Conditional sentences are a type of complex sentence that are combined using the if and unless conjunctions. The sentence expresses two things, namely conditions and results. The condition expression in this sentence is occupied by the dependent clause, while the result is an independent clause. For the example, if the team is defeated, the result is they will sell their players. And the condition is if the strikers get injured, the result is they may not win the game. There is 4 types of conditional sentence. The first one, real conditions. The second one, future possible. The third, present unreal, and the fourth, past unreal. Real conditions and future conditions is a result that if all conditions are met, it can be realized. For the example, if the strikers get injured, they may not win the game. The condition phrase in the above sentence is if the strikers get injured, and the resulting phrase is they may not win the game. There is still a possibility that the team strikers could be injured. Therefore, this sentence is still possible to do. The form of tense used in dependent clauses for presupposition sentence is a clause with the present simple tense, while for independent clauses, it can use future, imperative, or modal. Dependent clause if. For the example of use, if the nurse give wrong diagnostic test. For the result independent clause future, the patients will get the wrong the medicines. Then, independent clause modal, the patients may get killed. And then, independent clause imperative, please check thoroughly. If the conditional sentence shows the habit being carried out, the independent clause uses the present simple tense. For the example, if I get a headache, I usually take aspirin. For the dependent clause of the sentence above, the conjunctions used can be replaced with when. So the sentence becomes, when I get headache, I usually take an aspirin. Conditional sentence can be changed like any other complex sentence. An independent clause can be placed at the beginning of a sentence, such as the patients will get wrong medicines if the nurse gives the wrong diagnostic test. Unreal condition. This is called the supposition sentence. In this sentence, the dependent if clause uses the simple past tense. However, the auxiliary verbs use only were, not was. Meanwhile, the independent clause uses the words would, could, or might. The functions of this conditional sentence is to convey suggestions and negations, so that the incident would not be possible at this time. Suggestions. For the example, if I were you, I would come early. Negation. If my team won the game, I would treat you a meal. The sentence states that in fact my team did not win the game. So the sentence is the same as my team doesn't win the game, so I don't treat you a meal. Past unreal. This is called the conditional sentence in the form of problem solving. The conditional sentence in the form of regret shows activities that have occurred in the past but are regretted in the present. The dependent clause if uses the past perfect tense or bad plus past participle. Meanwhile, the independent clause uses would or could or might plus have plus past participle. For the example, if I had received the invitation letter earlier, I could have trained with Evanimas. The sentence states that it was true that the incident happened in the past, only the result was not as expected. That's all I can explain to you about conditional sentence. Thanks for watching and bye-bye!